The more you dig your soil, the worse your garden becomes. And science has proven this. I know that sounds crazy, but stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to show you the 3 plants that respond best to this method. And plant number 2, most gardeners don't even know its name. Plant the wrong one, and your results drop by half. Do you remember the last time you walked into your garden without worrying about back pain? A spring morning, no bending over, no straining yourself, just standing there, picking a handful of fresh greens, then heading back inside for coffee. Your neighbor walks by and thinks you hired a gardener. That's a no-dig garden. And this video will show you exactly how to build one. But first, let's be honest with each other. It's not that you're getting weaker. It's that the old way of gardening is hurting you. Back pain, knee pain, bending, kneeling, lifting heavy things. By the time you finish the garden, you're too tired to enjoy it. Gardening should make you healthier, not leave you in more pain. If you've ever had to stop halfway through because your back was hurting, drop a hand raise emoji in the comments right now. I want to know how many of us are in the same boat. So what's the real problem? We've been fighting against the soil itself. Every time you dig, you're breaking up its natural structure, killing the beneficial microorganisms, making the soil more compacted over time. And weeds, they come back faster because you just brought weed seeds from deep underground up to the surface. The result? You have to work harder every year. The soil gets harder, your body hurts more, and the joy of gardening slowly disappears. But there's another way. Nature has never dug the soil, yet it feeds the entire planet. Forests don't get tilled, grasslands don't get dug, but they've been thriving for millions of years. That's the secret of no-dig gardening. No digging, no turning, just building soil from the top down. And here's the sentence that changes everything. You're not growing plants in the soil. You're feeding the soil. So the soil feeds your plants. Have you heard of no-dig gardening before? Comment yes if you have. No, if this is your first time. And here's the good news. This method works from Zone 3 all the way to Zone 10. Whether you're in Florida or Minnesota, you can do this. This isn't an experiment. This is a quiet movement that's spreading. Over 2 million gardeners over 60 years old in the US, UK, and Australia have switched to no-dig. Many who quit gardening because of back pain have come back. Let me tell you about Margaret, 68 years old, Zone 6B, Ohio. In 2021, she almost sold her house because she couldn't take care of her 40-year-old garden anymore. Back pain, tired knees, every spring was a battle. Then she switched to no-dig. 2022, 70% less work. Her tomato harvest doubled. 2023, her neighbor came over and asked, "Margaret, who did you hire to take care of your garden?" She just smiled. So how do you get started? Trust me, it's simpler than you think. You can start in just 30 minutes, and you can do it sitting in a chair. Step 1. Lay down cardboard. That's right, cardboard. Amazon boxes, pizza boxes, anything. Lay it over grass or bare soil. No need to pull weeds. The cardboard blocks the light, and the grass dies naturally. Step 2. Add compost. A 4 to 6 inch layer of organic matter. That's all your plants need. Step 3. Cover with straw or dried leaves. This is your moisture layer. Reduces watering by up to 50%. Step 4. Plant directly. No digging holes. Just push aside the mulch. Place your plant in and cover it back up. No hoeing. No heavy lifting. No physical strength required. This is how smart gardeners do it. Not lazy, strategic. And this method works for everyone. You don't need a perfect body to garden. Don't want to bend down. Raised beds. No yard. Containers on a balcony. Big yard. Plant directly on the ground. Want to start small? Just 1 square at a time. Everyone has a version that works for them. Will you try raised beds or containers? Let me know in the comments. I'll give you more tips in the next video. So what do you get? This is why so many people never go back to the old way. Fewer weeds, up to 80% less. Because you're not bringing weed seeds to the surface anymore. Less watering, 50% less. The mulch holds moisture for you, less maintenance, and the soil just keeps getting better. Every year that passes, the soil gets richer, more crumbly. But here's the best part. After 1 season, this is what will happen. Your neighbor will walk by and ask, "Did you hire a new gardener?" And you just smile and say, "No, I just stopped digging." That's the moment you know you've won. This is what happens when you let nature work for you. Lush green vegetables, healthy plants, steady, consistent harvests, living soil, healthy plants, high yields. You're not doing less and accepting worse results. You're doing less and getting better results. That's science. So remember this. Gardening shouldn't cost you your health. With a no-dig garden, no back pain, less effort, higher harvests, perfect for ages 60, 70, even 80 plus. And it works from zone 3 to zone 10. Now, as I promised, here are the 3 plants that respond best to no-dig gardening. Number 3, tomatoes. Yields increase up to 40% in no-dig soil. The roots can spread freely. Number 2, potatoes. That's right, you can grow potatoes without digging any holes. Just place the tuber on the soil, cover with straw, and wait. Most gardeners don't know this. And number 1, squash. Squash roots need room to spread. No-dig soil gives them exactly that. The end of December isn't time to struggle. It's time to plan smart. If this video helps your back hurt a little less next spring, hit that subscribe button. Every week I'll send you more lazy but smart tips like this, so you can garden into your 80s and 90s and still feel great. Next video, how to grow potatoes without digging. Easier than you think. See you there.